guys, welcome back to Life with Kids. I'm Khadijah, obviously. Today we're doing something a little different because I'm trying to figure out the niche for my channel, and in figuring out my niche I have to do everything. I genuinely do things I enjoy, so I feel like that's why I'm having a hard time figuring out what it is exactly that I want this channel to be about. But we'll try everything this year. I told you guys I'm gonna be consistent, and I'm not really proving that right now, but behind the scenes your girl is working. Okay, so today I'm gonna create a meal that I saw on TikTok. I'm gonna put it somewhere here or here. So let me show you guys the ingredients first. Really simple. It's just Italian sausage pasta. I don't even know if the sausage will make it an Italian sausage, to be honest, but I really liked how it looked, and I'm gonna make it, and when I gonna make it with me. So I got this penny pasta. So I got this pasta, this sausage. It's the beef polska kielbasa. I'm gonna speak no other language except English, so however you pronounce this. And I got two of them. The girl in the video on TikTok used one like this, the sausage curve just like this. I don't know if this, I remember if this was the exact same one, but I got two of them because I have more than don't have enough. Heavy whipping cream, guys. And when I say heavy cream and heavy whipping cream, that's two different something. We don't really use whipping cream. Well, the food that me I cook no need them and something. So we have heavy whipping cream, and then I got some medium cheddar, and I think she used mild cheddar in the video. I got medium because I also got parmesan. She used 3 cheeses: parmesan, mild cheddar, and some else. Let me get medium cheddar, and then parmesan. So I'm gonna use red crushed pepper, not too much because I'm gonna really play with spice like that. And then I have Creole seasoning. This is so good, so good. I'm putting you guys on. I feel like I'm gonna edit this today and post it soon. And then I have garlic powder, then I have onion salt, and she added parsley flakes. Not really a big parsley fan, but just gonna for the aesthetic. Okay, yeah, for the aesthetic. There's no right or wrong. I feel like with cooking, you do what works for you. Maybe me is not a chef. Remember, I did tell him a long time on TikTok.
That's it. Because I never come here come tell about me was a S. I say spell chef. See, me can't even spell chef. C-H-E-F. Me never tell about me was a chef.
Not a chef. Guys, you know say TikTok a lot down again. Ban the American internet. Make a living from TikTok, you know, I don't know if you ban TikTok. That's crazy. So yes, I'm just gonna do it how me do it. In the video that I saw on TikTok, she added onions and garlic to it, but I'm not making this for myself, so I'm not gonna add onion and garlic, which I'm not against. I would have added onion, but don't hard or fast, it's still gonna taste good because I'm me I cook it. Put some water on to boil so that I can get the pasta started. Alright, so I put the water on to boil. I put it on high so it can boil quick. I'm gonna patience. I added a little bit of salt for flavor, and I put a little bit of vegetable oil in it. If I do have olive oil, just so the noodles not stick, or just so the pasta doesn't stick. But just the people do that, so I do it too. Not a chef. And then when it boils up, I'm gonna add the pasta. I'm not gonna use the entire box. I'm not gonna use the entire box of pasta. I'm just gonna use a little bit, enough for 2, and then some. Yeah, what are you guys doing today? Back when I'm adding the camera. I'll come back when I'm adding the pasta. Had to move the pot from over here to here because I just remember saying you can't just wait till the pasta boil up. The water is actually boiling now, so I'm actually sorry. The water is boiling now, so I'm actually going to add my pasta. And then I can put it this up. No, I can't. So I'm going to put it in the back on the tripod. So let me tell you what I'm going to do. So I'm going to put this in here, right? And then I'm actually going to be cutting up and frying my sausage in this and seasoning it and then waiting for this to boil. So, yeah. I also just realized that the tripod that I have for my phone that I thought was so efficient, it's actually not because it's not flexible. I can't twist the phone and turn it. Well, I can do this, but I can't do nothing else. Like, I can't lean it forward. The last tripod that I had, that I think I left in California, could I do everything? I was initially gonna make this into like just a TikTok video, but then TikTok's supposed to go April 5th. Today is the 2nd. Don't know if you guys are gonna see this the 2nd, but you probably will see it before the 5th. And me just would have just so devastated. Look too much, you know. Alright, I'm gonna make that go and boil up a little bit more, and then I'm gonna go and cut up my sausage. It's when you're not chef, things as a matter of fact, hold on. Alright, so I had to go rewatch the video real quick. So I'm actually gonna just use a small frying pan and fry the stuff that I cut up. See them here? Them better can well in a distance, I have to say. I initially was gonna put them in this, but then would I have to take them out back because I'm just gonna make everything in this. But if I fry the sausages in this, would I have to move them to another pan. Even though I could have just put them back in the addition use. Because I have to season the whipping cream. Anyways, that's what we're gonna do. I go use back the big pan. Alright, so pasta actually boil up. And then I just look like it ready, so the olive oil this time. So this is the amount of oil I use, and then when it gets a little hot, I'm gonna add my sausage to it, and then I'm gonna season them, and then yeah, the whole shebang. And then here's the pasta. The water actually kind of dry out, so I think it's actually ready. Guys, please remember, I'm an amateur cook. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay? We cook for survival, not for show off, and prove that we can cook. Because we really not care about that as long as we're belly full. Okay? Okay. It's a bunny! Alright, so I like them a little burnt. I'll turn it on a little bit. So after to get not just regular franks, because we wanted sausage with flavor already. Using regular franks is okay, but like we just wanted that little extra, you know, pizzazz. So I'm gonna make them go and fry, and then I flip and do all of that thing, all of that goodness going on. What's been going on? I'm moving out of where I'm currently at soon, and I'm so elated because I'm not a fan of my living situation currently. So it's time for me to actually go back to my summer place. It was good for a while, and then it wasn't. And I believe now we're at the sour point of the deal, and so it's time to get the hell out. You know what I mean? It's time to get the hell out, girl. Live and you learn. So yeah. So I think the noodles are actually done. I don't like my pasta noodles too soggy. No man, this is perfect. So I'm gonna drain my pasta. Perfecto. But look nice. Anyways, so still a fry, but after I'm gonna season them. But say, I'm not sure you see. Let me go get my seasonings. 1 minute. These three for right now. In the video that I had seen on TikTok, they had actually used Cajun seasoning because that was the name of the pasta. It was actually Cajun sausage, whatever. I did put the picture of it up on my page. But yeah, but I don't really care for Cajun. I don't really care for Cajun seasoning. I really just used what I had. The only thing I got that I didn't already have was the crushed red pepper flakes, and the parsley, because those are not my everyday use seasonings. So those are the only things that I got different that I don't use every day. I already had the Creole, I already had the garlic powder and all that good stuff. So just adding a little bit of pepper flakes, a little bit of Creole seasoning, because remember we're gonna be adding seasoning to like the whipping cream and the cheese, and a little bit of garlic powder.
That's good. Yeah, that's all right. That's good. Okay. All right. Okay, that's good. That's good. It's enough slices.
All right, that's enough. That's a little bit. I'm gonna stop dash it. Like I said, just a little, and then garlic powder. And I feel like them are burnt enough, but I I give them about 2 or 3 more minutes per high. And then get a little crisp flavor. And of course you season to your liking, or unless you want to find a recipe that has precise measuring. I don't really care. I don't really care for precise measuring. You season till the ancestors tell you to stop. Alright, I feel like I might get away with the pepper now because I know that I can't eat pepper like that and still add more. Well, get it together. Like, can y'all see? They're getting them a sizzle up, sizzle up, sizzle up, sizzle up, sizzle up, sizzle up, sizzle up. They're getting there to how I like them. How do you taste the spice? You can't tell me I want to eat this when it's spicy like this. Turning one away so I come my belly. You sing your ear so no with child. I am now. So I'm just packaging. I'm just gonna put this aside for a quick little minute while I do the whipping cream and all them extra goodness. I am just gonna remove the oil out of the. But just I'll drain off the oil. Because I don't want this much oil in my stuff. But I'm not really gonna wash the pot or anything because I kind of want the seasoning that I already used in the sausage to kind of remain for the portion. Or maybe, maybe I should actually take it out because if it's spicy, I'm gonna need to add nothing else. I know I have to go watch a video again to remind myself, oh, me do the whipping cream. BRB. So it's heavy whipping cream, add your seasonings. Heavy whipping cream, add your seasonings, add cheese, mix, and then when you don't do all of that, you add the pasta and then you add the sausage. So that's what I'm gonna do, and once again you do it to your liking. Okay. Yeah, I actually think remember me did say mega just drain the oil and just leave the seasoning there. Actually, I see too much pepper flakes still. And since I'm not able to get out the flavor, because I'm not gonna wash the pot, that don't make no sense. I'm just gonna take out the extra pepper flakes. And then I'm gonna do all of the cooking with the whipped cream and I'm gonna show you still. But all of the cooking with the whipped cream and everything, I'm gonna do that on medium heat. So this is what it's looking like at the moment. Cheesy gooiness. And then now I'm gonna add my pasta, and it's on low heat. That look gooey and nice. Okay. All right, girl, what's going on here? Why this look too much for the pot? Murder for Samantha. Murder for Samantha. This look like it's too much for the pot. Guys, remember to use your measurements. Guys, follow me and do this like this. Murder. Anyways, this look good though. This look good. My son showing it real nice and proper. Yeah. I like this duo. Is a chef. Is a chef. No, he's not a chef. Omega mixing the sausage. Oh my god. I know it tastes good. I'm not ask price. I'm gonna try and do that. Alright guys, so I'm done. It was a little challenging because here's my advice. If you're gonna follow this or make this for yourself, measure out the things them. Don't follow me and listen to ancestors. Never really work out. Most of the everything was good seasoning wise, but the ingredients were spilling out onto the stove because we used too much pasta and used the wrong size pot. Anyway, this is what it looks like and it tastes so good. But I can't appear gluttonous on camera. But for the amount of pasta that I did, you end up using it kind of balance out the pepper, so the pepper not really tastes all that spicy like it was on its own. But I can't feed a family. I can feed a family. Well, I can't feed a family. For sure. Anyways. Minute a minute, hold on. Guys, so much for staying tuned. Don't even know how long this video is, but I mean, if you got to this point, then thank you so much for staying with me on my day off. I'm gonna try to edit this so you guys can get it the day I recorded. It was fun making, and I rate it a 9 out of 10. If only me did just follow the recommended. Well, the video that I'm following on TikTok, she didn't have any measurements, but if me did measure it out, and if me did measure it out to the pots and pans that I have, then it would have worked out so much better. But I do give it a 9 out of 10. Try it, or if you've had it before, let me know what you guys think. Yeah, maybe we'll do this again, I don't know, but thanks for keeping me company on my day off. I will be seeing you guys soon in some other videos that I have. I just figured this would be a good little thing because I'm in the middle of editing my New York vlog. I have a lot more clips than I expected. I didn't think it would be a very long vlog. I'm actually going to break it into 2 parts for multiple reasons, but I didn't think I had as much footage as I actually do have because it was just a 3-day trip to New York. But I guess I did do enough to make enough of a video. So much so I have to split it in 2 parts because I'm trying not to have super long videos because I want to actually keep people engaged, and I think that might help my channel. So thank you so much again for keeping me company. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Bye.